Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Bugmod, and we are continuing to play Victoria 2. As you know, we finally have a little bit of democracy going on in our fair nation of Russia. Yes, we allow, where is it? Yeah, we allow the aristocrats and the capitalists to vote. The rich get to vote and no one else does. It's good to be rich. Well, of course, the king still has a lot of power. Well, sorry, the Tsar. So has a good deal of sway in the world. I'd still like my chance to strike against Ethiopia, but a lot of meddling going on with the Brits at the moment. Let's see, Human Wave versus Spearhead. We just got synthetic polymers. Well, let's see. All the attack and defense, most of my infantry went up. Good. All the army, all the culture. Alright, well, let's finish off commerce, and then we can finish upgrading our navy, I suppose. We should be adding a couple more nations to our spheres soon. Ah yes, the more people meddling in Ethiopia, the greater the chance that I will get a chance to invade it and eat part of it. Socialists running the show. A decent number of fascists though, 10%, and matched by the reactionaries. They'll bounce back and forth off each other. Let's build some more forts down in my colonies. Yes. More forts. More forts! They said it was mad to build forts. Well, who's mad now? Yes. The girl from... let's see... Another young girl has lost her life in a coal mining accident in one of our provinces. That's tragic. Why do we have little girls working in our coal mines? They can't carry much coal. It's terrible. We should really only be using people who can carry lots of coal in our coal mines. Anything else is silly. The first plastic bakelite is the invention of Belgian chemist Leo Hendrik Beckeland and protection from industrial consumer goods began in the 1920s. We're in the 1920s. Actually, now that we're in the 1920s, I want to talk about something non-Victoria 2 related. Hey, core. I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with the game. Oh, what's this? A Crisis in Austria. I do not want to support Austria. I would like them to lose stuff, so I will decline. Yes, I will back Hungary. No one cared about it. Alright. Where was I? Right. So, 1920s. Exalted. I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with the game, but there's a game called Exalted. It's a pretty fantastic game. Oh, Mongolia's at war with Japan, eh? Alright, well, that's fine. Anyhow, one of my wonderful friends is running a game which we're playing Exalted. So basically, like, it's the 1920s, but there's, like, elemental demigods who have always been part of history. I mean, it still kind of balances out. I mean, the numbers game still plays and all that sort of thing. And it's a whole lot of fun. The chance to really explore a historical period is a great thing to do. It's amazing what you can learn about these things when you start getting into them. I'm going to decrease the opinion of... Oh, Keynesian economics. Excellent. More factory benefits. We have no... Well, in this game, the Exalted team we're playing, Russia is... Stalin has turned out to be a Basically, I believe he's a cyborg made out of metal fused with human souls, if I recall correctly. It's an evil place, communist evil Russia in that game. I'm playing a Spaniard, actually. A brilliant economicist, turning his nation around. Much like I'm doing in this game, except, okay. Except instead of turning Spain around, I've turned Russia around. Russia's not going to kill its czars this time. There we go. Romania, added to sphere. Bam! And we got some rebels, who I will kill. Another girl dead. Oh, what the hell happened here? Oh, Catalonia escaped from Spain. Poor Spain. Maybe I should do a Spain game. Try and turn them around. They're probably more challenging to do than Russia, now that I think about it. Ah, communists. When will you learn? When will you learn? You cannot defeat me. The Tsar is all-powerful in Russia. Right now in our game of Exalted, we're heading to India. Trying to deal with Gandhi. Magic Gandhi. And trying to stop possibly a demon invasion. Because, you know, that also happens. So, more techie techs. Let's see, stop! Late interwar bombers. Excellent! So, we got better bombs, making our airplanes better. More prestige, good. We've also made the League of Nations. That's something that should have been in this game. A League of Nations type deal. I mean, yeah, it failed in the real world, but it could have worked. In our game, it's working. Well, for one thing, we have the U.S. decided to stay involved with it, and so we, you know, we actually kept all the major players involved. Litigating, but you know, that's how it goes. Proved anti-aircraft artillery. The dreaded Ak-Ak. Hey! More supply range for our ships. And then we'll get them some training. Oh yeah, Exalted, yeah. It's a pen and paper game, right? So it's, you know, not a video game, as fun as that would be. Basic idea is you're demigods of sorts. You have magic powers. You get to kill things. But it's not just about killing things. It's one of those systems where you don't have to just kill things to get experience. It's a far better way to do things, if you ask me. Alright, so Japan continues to slowly meddle in Ethiopia. Good, France, get involved. Oh. I didn't notice you two, but we'll fix that. Do. Hyperinflation? No. I think one of the more interesting parts in our game was someone tried to assassinate my my Spanish diplomat. I don't know why. I mean, you know, he's such a lovable guy after all. More organization for our Navy's good. But in the end, We were able to stop the assassination attempt and punt the guy into a river. I mean, like, from blocks away. Oh, okay, so Lombardy. Nope, that's... Oh, Germany took a piece of them. There we go. Austria, you're falling to pieces. Just to pieces. Excellent. And you know what? I think I'm going to start to meddle in Moldavia. And we'll punish the Brits. Oh, France. Why are you meddling? I mean, Germany's sphere there. I don't think too much of excitement's going to happen this time. No giant wars to get involved in. How are all my naval bases doing, though? More prestige. That 1 point of prestige really doesn't matter much at this stage. More electricity. I do like the electricity. I know what I'll do. I'm going to play around with my taxes a bit. Let's take a moment to pause and look at things. I'm going to... There we are. I shaved 5% off the poor and 5% off the rich. Everyone's paying a 20% tax. And the middle classes are getting a bit uppity, though. Not enough artisans getting their needs done. Something's going on in central Hungary. Not any concern of mine, but Hungary's like right on my border. Oh, here we are. Well, of course, I'm going to want to break apart. There we are. I will back Hungary. Anyone else want in on this? Nope. Damn it. That's the one flaw of this system. If no one cares, you'd think if no one cared, you could force the issue, but apparently not. Apparently not. Oh. The sounds of construction. Here we are. Grand battle plan versus superior firepower. Plus morale, more organization. Good, good, good. Black shirts. The emerging fascist party in one of our states has formed a paramilitary corps, organized with a military chain of command, command chain, ideologically coherent and ready to do the bidding of the fascist party leaders. The group is collectively referred to as the Black Shirts, from the iconic militaristic shirts they have taken to wearing. This trend is new to Russian politics. Fascists in my Russia? I don't know about that. A chain reaction. I will clamp down on the organization. No, fascists, I can do it. Speaking of fascists, we got to meet Mussolini. That was an interesting visit. Yes, more battleships. Organization. He wasn't obviously evil. I mean, he was oily and sneaky, but he didn't come across as obviously evil in our scene. Just power-hungry and political. So, you know, rather regular for a lot of the leadership at the time. Was there a revolution? Oh well. I will give Chile some extra cotton. Yes. I wonder if we're gonna get a any more reforms soon. I don't want to pass the Banking Act. Decent. Getting close to being able to pass the social reform. Upper House is not interested though in passing. Oh, Olympics, of course. I almost. Wait a minute. That's Persia. We're gonna ban the UK. Yeah. Alright. Things are going better in Moldavia. There we go. Moldavia likes us a little bit more. Oh. Germany's now trying to keep me out of Moldavia. Better guns for my navy. Sure, I'll ally with you, UK. Could use an ally. As I plot my next move. Well, I guess my next move is dealing with communists. So, I think we'll call it there. I got to share a little story about what I'm doing when I'm not playing video games. And of course, we moved ever closer to already dominating the world. Anyways, thanks for watching.